So it's Monday late afternoon before I fly out to New Orleans for the Restorative Justice National Conference. I figured let me work on my website, polish it a bit, and if you know me, you already know that as a part of my art practice, I make garments, and I'm grateful to have these capabilities at home to make gifts and samples. And yeah, it's always fun, a good way to clear my mind. So I made a few of these. Restorative Justice is a lifestyle garments to gift some people after making garments. I went for a little walk. I wanted to pray and just, make sure I'm in the right mindset before heading down. Arriving to the airport, same thing, affirming love, saying a prayer, preparing myself to give love and being open to receive. Just focusing, really locking in.
Hey yo, they spend a portion of your profit on the bomb and drop it on innocent people or Muhammad, an Islamic prophet. The action is evil, but the conflict overcomes the logic. The project's a genocidal agenda, but what do I know? I'm into the earth vendors, the firelighters, the wind riders, and the birth givers, the earth readers, the card pullers, and berserk niggas, the real healers, the real hitters, and the truth seekers. Spit truth through Bluetooth speakers. Keep it grounded is the tool when we remove sneakers. Black John Lennon, ginger lemon inside my teacup. Global warming make the social climate heat up. So I'ma speak up, I know you can keep up. I think we the goods, niggas is dying, niggas is caught up all over the goods, niggas is trying, but niggas is all stuck all over the goods. Enemies lying, the enemy walked up, bought all of the goods. Hey yo, I think we the goods.
It was real cool because flying down, I seen people from Cleveland who was going to the conference. And then arriving in New Orleans, I was curious and I wonder who all here are restorative justice practitioners, who's all here for the conference. And just when I stopped, just looking around, I bumped into Sally Wolf, and that was a good start to the week. From the people at the airport to the bus, people driving the cars, people just walking around. In my mind, I was imagining that everybody in town was here for the Restorative Justice Conference, and everybody loved restorative justice and the circle process just as much as I did. That everybody that I look at has been transformed by the process. That was a pretty cool, that was just a cool reality to live in.
You a Saints fan?
Oh yeah, I'm a Saints
I'm a Bears fan.
You know what now?
Huh?
You got a fan,
Well,
y'all?
I can hear you.
You got a fan, y'all? Yeah, I'm a Saints fan.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right, man. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen, Hey, every year's a new year.
I hear you, but it's our year this year, though.
Okay, well,
It's our year this year.
maybe not.
Our year this year.
Hey, we can find out.
We might see y'all in the NFC, you know what I'm saying, championship or something.
Right.
The bowl.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all work good, though.
Oh, yeah.
Long time.
I think we're gonna be good again.
That's cool.
You gotta resurface.
You gotta hope.
You gotta resurface. You gotta have hope, man.
You gotta hope. Take it easy, bro.
All right, bro. I'll see you around.
Come on.
All right.
The setup process went much smoother and much quicker than I was expecting. We had our first practitioner to share space with, and before I knew it, day one interviews were in full swing. After a day of interviewing, I found myself walking around New Orleans before I called it the night. Beautiful day one.
And at this time, we need the good sister, Cuba, to stand with us in the principle.
You float above the flood. You run barefoot through the mud. You float.
Almost ready, y'all.
The wisdom shared from each practitioner was extremely rich. I feel like I might have had one of the best seats at the entire conference all week. Every person that I sat with had an extremely powerful story. Um, different introductions to restorative justice, and it was cool because everyone looked different, had different accents, dressed differently, and everyone was pretty much saying the same thing. It was cool to sit with all the different practitioners, but hear the same values. To hear the stories of how everyone was impacted by the process.
Hi, Daddy. I'm a little bit sad that you hanged up, but at least I get to show you your little art piece. So it's you and your wife chatting, getting to know each other. Oh, hi. What's your name? Oh, my name's Mashaun Hendricks Ollie. My name's Mashaun Ollie Hendricks. My name's April Adams. And then 2 years later. 2 years later, April, will you marry me? Yes. Bye, Daddy. Love you.
Thursday was a blur. I feel like I might have cried all day, like a good cry, like a healthy cry. My heart was extremely full.
Can a black boy be a hero when the black boy's been the villain before black boys was conceived? What if I conceive? What if what I lack breathe a dream of free taking until I'm took by the taking mentality? What if I'm mentally fatigued while coping with the scenery, hoping it is just imagery? No, because the script I'm reading, it says that the coat is the villain's villain. So black boys, don't be chaotic.
society expects chaos. They are in need of you attacking your own order, tragedy. Because our reality is enough daunting for us to be so possessed and hunted, the lives of our own we're hunting, while paralyzed by daydreams being hunted black.
Hey y'all. Say hey y'all. So I'm an educator, so I typically say hello in like 5 million different ways to get my kids' attention. I love them, they're terrible. So, I'm talking about middle school in particular. They're absolutely beautiful though. Anyways, thank you very much. My name
I grew out my comfort zone, I ain't see that coming. I don't hold no grudges, boy, let's get to this money. Ain't go with my whole heart, gotta stand for something. I'm the one they call when the culture needin'. Yeah, clap for me when my cousin died. I swear to God, I felt I couldn't breathe. I done made a catalog out of these catastrophes. Then went back to Inglewood to show the growth they couldn't see.
Friday was another full day of interviews all day. Another 7:45 day until about 6. It was cool to actually sit down with Sally Wolf and, pick up from our conversation from the airport. Sally trained me, and I was a part of a training that Sally did a long time ago, the Art of Hosting and World Cafe. And it was just extremely cool to share space with her again, and hear the stories that she would tell and laugh, and it was just cool. It was real cool. Throughout the week, it was so many people that I had never met that we were able to form a deep connection. We already had the deep connection, but just we were able to really just like recognize it and uplift it. And it was cool sitting with people that I haven't seen in years that I know and love already. Pamela Purdy, and my brother Marlo, and just so many others. And I just want to say thank you to all of the practitioners. I am extremely inspired by not just the work, but just the way the way you all yield to the process and allow the process to chisel us personally. I am definitely in a different space because of my time with each of you, and I'm looking forward to following up, and connecting, and continuing. And just as quick as I arrived to New Orleans, it felt like I was leaving. And not going back to Cleveland or going back to Chicago, but moving forward to Cleveland, moving forward to Chicago. Honestly, the person that I came as isn't the man that left. I am far from exaggerating or saucing it. I am definitely full of hope. Thank you, Local Legend Films. Thank you, NACRJ. Thank you, Restorative Justice Community. Thank you, God.